Nier Automata version 1.1a. What can be said that hasn't been said before? Arguments about CG aside, 1.1a is a hyper-dystopian tale about androids that get infected with the feelings virus. To quickly sum up our setting, some 3,000 years in the future, humans f*** off to the moon after getting attacked by alien robots. Like the cowards we are, we send androids to Earth in hopes of ridding the horrible mechanical demons that now plague our beautiful planet. And also, there's this. When I first heard about the Nier series, I kinda wrote it off as generic. Distant future, androids fighting in abandoned cityscapes, blah blah blah. It took some time before I realized a big part of what makes the series special isn't the originality of concepts, but the depth to which they're explored. Episode 2 does a fantastic job with what I mean. Normally, robots in media are kind of boring. Their personalities and goals always feel either entirely programmed or glitched to a point of eccentricity. The robots in Nier, while having a set of programming, aren't incapable of learning from their surroundings. So, in a world left behind by humans, they begin to construct crude examples of sentience, like aesthetic appreciation, family, and the value of learning itself. They also, understandably, aren't always the best at it. Comparing the crude robots to the advanced androids of the series, and furthermore, the androids to the humans, Nier presents one of its major themes. What is it that makes humanity special? In Nier, the androids act out of pure human utilitarianism. That is, the best action is the one that results in the most good for the most people. It's a very functional system of belief, but it also assumes a predefined concept of what good is and what defines a person. 2B and 9S, the android protagonists, face this problem head-on towards the end of episode 3, when they discover a robot sex cult capable of reproducing. The spawn of this sex cult, appearing closer to androids than to robots or humans, questions their violence and hesitates to fight until it's threatened. Here, we see 2B first begin to question what a machine life could really mean, and what alternate forms of motivation may exist. While these philosophical problems are presented as new to 2B and 9S, the more generic androids back at the base camp seem to have had much longer to develop their ideas, as they're now beginning to form differences in opinion from their human creators that oftentimes border on vitriol. These androids seem to be moving away from human utilitarianism to explore their own ideals, like scientific pursuit, self-preservation, or android utilitarianism. They've been given in small doses, but every episode so far has shown hints at future growth for the protagonists. To me, it feels intentionally paced so the viewer learns the same things at roughly the same time as the androids, allowing for a much more immersive feeling of self-discovery. All in all, I'm really looking forward to finding out where the series is headed, and it's taking active willpower not to spoil it with the video games. I think 1.1a delivers an engaging take on human consciousness and connection, wrapped up with flashy yet appealing action scenes. And even though the writing has mostly remained expository so far, the plot is absolutely brimming with intrigue and potential, while the characters are full of unique personality and development. A subspace emissary looks different.